Long ago, in the heart of ancient Babylon, a mighty king ruled over nations and kingdoms. His name was Nebuchadnezzar, feared, powerful, and unmatched in glory. But even the greatest of earthly kings can be humbled by heaven. King Nebuchadnezzar begins his story in a moment of peace. I, Nebuchadnezzar, was at rest in my house and flourishing in my palace. His kingdom was secure, his power unchallenged, his heart full of pride. But even the greatest of earthly kings can be humbled by heaven. King Nebuchadnezzar begins his story in a moment of peace. I, Nebuchadnezzar, was at rest in my house and flourishing in my palace. His kingdom was secure, his power unchallenged, his heart full of pride. But in the quiet of the night, a dream shattered his peace. A dream so frightening that the king, the military powerhouse of the world, trembled with fear. He summoned all the wise men of Babylon, magicians, astrologers, Chaldeans, and diviners, but none could explain the meaning of the dream. Then Daniel, also called Belteshazzar, a man in whom the Spirit of the Holy God dwelt, stood before the king. Nebuchadnezzar trusted him, saying, "No secret troubles you. Tell me the vision of my dream." The king describes his dream. In the middle of the earth stood a great tree, towering, magnificent, reaching to the heavens. Its branches spread across the whole world. Its leaves were beautiful, its fruit abundant. Every creature on earth found shelter, food, and comfort under it. But suddenly, a holy watcher, a heavenly messenger, descended from above. With a voice of judgment, he cried out, "Cut down the tree, cut off its branches, strip its leaves, scatter its fruit. Let the animals flee from under it." But the messenger did not end there. He commanded that the stump and its roots be left in the earth, bound with bands of iron and bronze, so that the tree would not die, but would be restrained. Then the decree became personal. Let his heart be changed from a man's. Let him be given the heart of an animal. Let him live with the beasts of the field. Let 7 seasons pass over him. The proud king from his palace would be driven into the wilderness. He would eat grass like oxen. He would sleep in the dew of heaven. He would lose his human understanding until he learned that the Most High rules over all kingdoms of men. This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones. The king of Babylon, Nebuchadnezzar, trembles as the message echoes through his spirit. He is the ruler of the greatest empire on earth, but heaven is reminding him of a truth he has forgotten. Quote, "That the living may know that the Most High rules in the kingdom of men, gives it to whom he will, and sets over it the lowest of men." Daniel, the servant of the Most High, speaks with sorrow, for the prophecy is not one of blessing, but of breaking. "Your Majesty, the tree you saw is you. You have grown great. Your greatness reaches the heavens. But you will be driven away from men. You will live with the beasts of the field. You will eat grass like an ox, and 7 seasons will pass over you, until you know that the Most High rules over all kingdoms. The king's face stiffens. Months pass. The warning fades from the king's memory. His heart grows proud, swollen with self-glory. Nebuchadnezzar, praising himself, said, "Is this not great Babylon that I have built by my mighty power and for the honor of my majesty?" And suddenly a heavenly voice spoke unto him, "O King Nebuchadnezzar, to you it is spoken, the kingdom has departed from you." The prophecy falls on him instantly. His mind shatters. His glory collapses. His royal robes are removed, and he flees into the wilderness. The king becomes unrecognizable, a shadow of what he once was. 7 years of madness, 7 years of isolation, 7 years of divine humbling. He grazes like cattle. He sleeps under open skies. The ruler of nations becomes the lowest of men. All so that one truth may be etched into his very soul. The Most High rules in the kingdom of men. But God's judgments are never without mercy. At the end of the appointed time, the king looks up, and his understanding returns. In a humbled voice, Nebuchadnezzar blessed the name of the Lord. "I blessed the Most High. I praised and honored him who lives forever. His counselors seek him out. His throne is given back. His fame increases even more." But this time, the king's heart is different. King Nebuchadnezzar lifted the name of Yahweh, saying, "All his works are truth, and his ways justice, and those who walk in pride, he is able to humble." The great king learned that power is nothing without the one who grants it. Glory belongs to God alone. And the Most High still rules today over kingdoms, nations, and every human heart. Thanks for watching, and please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.